My doctor is the only doctor in Nigeria that has not recorded any deaths. I mean, that's enough reason to pick him. This video is not sponsored in any way. My opinions are mine. I said what I said. Do your research and let me know. Hi babes, how you doing? Welcome to the brighter side of life. Welcome to the channel where all the perfectionism meets work in progress. So today I'm going to be giving you all the tea, all the questions you guys have about getting my BBL done and all of that. First, most importantly, everybody kept asking, where did I do my body? How much did it cost? And I didn't want to just answer the question randomly because it will be easy for me to just say, oh, I did my body here, and everybody will run there. Okay, so I'm just going to break it down for you. Listen, there are like 5 doctors in Lagos that are like very legit, and before I picked my doctor, I did consultation with 3 hospitals, and each consultation costs about 25,000, but the doctor I finally chose, the consultation costs 30,000 naira. So I'm going to be breaking it down for you, the prices for these 3 hospitals and just the difference, and I'm going to then let you know why I finally settled with my doctor. Okay, I'm going to be, listen, my videos are not sponsored, so my opinions are mine. Whatever I say, I'm entitled to my own opinion and how I feel. You know, they might not necessarily be what it is, but this is how I've gone through it, and what better person to tell you than your doctor? Please don't forget to subscribe. I want to get this channel to 10,000 subscribers. We deserve it here, okay? So don't forget to subscribe. Without further ado, let's just get into the video. So I have questions already that some of you asked me, and this video, I don't want this video to be way too long, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. Okay, so you guys, the first thing I'm going to be answering is, what did I get done? So let me explain to you the things, that the procedures I got done. I did 3 things, which is BBL, lipo, and lipo of the arms. All right, so I did remove fat from my hands and transfer to my butt, and also my tummy was liposuctioned. They removed fat from my tummy to add to my butt. All right, so that's basically all I did. I think that's, yeah, that's all I did. So the second question is cost. Okay, so like I said, I honestly want to break down what the 3 hospitals charge, and and also let you know why I settled with my doctor. So first of all, I'm going to break down costs for the bills I spent. I may not even be able to give you all the bills, but I'm just going to say, if I say your bill is 3 million naira, please just make sure you have like extra 1.5 or 2 million or 3, just in case anything comes up. Because even today I had to pay for another massage, which cost me, they're on promo currently. I paid 102,000 for 5 massage that I'm going to start tomorrow or next, I'm not sure, but normally the price is 175,000, and trust me, I did not budget for this particular money. Even my stage 3 for her, there's so much to put into consideration. So when I don't want you to say, oh, Ori said, oh, you need 3 million naira to get your body done, and then you just have 3 million naira. Please, if I say 3 million naira or 4 million or 5 million, I need you to have like extra money, because the expenses that will jump out from nowhere is just crazy. Okay, so my BBL costs my BBL costs 3.5, okay, including the fat transfer, the tummy, and the transfer to the butt. And I stayed in a recovery home for, okay, my recovery home cost 320,000 naira for 5 days, and 440,000 naira for 7 days, and 640,000 naira for 10 days. For a week, I think it should be costing, okay, no, for 2 weeks, I think it should be about 800,000 naira, thereabouts. I'm not sure. So after my, what else did I spend my money on? Okay, yeah, I bought my faha. So when I did pay for my surgery, my surgeon gave me a free faha. If you don't know what a faha is, I'm going to try to make a video so you understand what faha does and what it doesn't do. I'm going to link it in the description box eventually. So faha, my stage 1 faha was from my hospital, and my stage 1 faha, I was only able to wear it for like the first 3 days after my surgery. I had to like switch to my stage 2 faha, and the stage 2 faha I actually bought was way too tight. I had to get another faha, and this faha, I'm telling you, yeah, I got my faha for 110,000 naira. So imagine you buying 3 fahas, that's 360,000 naira on the side that you probably didn't even know you needed. I mean, right? Then I got my blood work done, which is like the test and everything. That didn't even cost much. No, it didn't cost much. And then what else? What else did I do? See, there's so much. There's so much. There's actually so much. Okay, yeah. And then I paid for extra massages. Each massage costs 25,000 naira. So I paid for extra 6 massages, and that was that. Not this one I talked about first. This one I want to do now is um they call it cavitation and sculpting. They're going to use the wooden thing. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. It's going to be a vlog. So yeah, that cost me. There's so much I actually spent money on, to be honest. Like I said, if you want to get your body done, it's very important that you have extra money. So I'm just going to go ahead and open my doctor's message and read everything for you so you understand. In case you don't want to listen to this and it's too boring for you, just go ahead and skip to the part that interests you. Okay, so the first conversation, you guys, let me tell you a story. So yeah, when I texted my doctor, that was when I realized I already had my doctor's number. I called my doctor 2017 to ask him how much a BBL cost, and he said I think 900k, I be 1 million naira. That was how many years ago? It's crazy, crazy. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so consultation cost 30,000 naira, and liposuction of the tummy, waistline, and back. Okay, so the cost is like I said, 3.5, including everything you need to do. I don't know. Okay, let me. Okay. It's also doing arms. Okay, so if you are doing your arms, it's going to cost you 550,000 naira for your arms. Do you understand? That's what it's going to cost you. And if you decide to cancel your surgery or extend your date, it's going to cost you 100,000 naira. And that's it basically. Your lipo, your arms, your transfer. So let me tell you, even if you say you want to decide to just do liposuction, that's like extract the fat from your tummy, it's even and not transfer to your butt, it's the same price. Like, how do I explain this? Okay, so say for example you want to say, okay, I don't want to transfer to my butt, I just want to take off the fat. The difference is just 500,000 naira, so why not just transfer to your butt? You get me? So yeah, so that's that for my doctor. So I'm going to go. So you guys, you've been waiting. So I got my body done at Aurora Medicals, and Dr. David was my doctor. You guys have been waiting. Okay, listen, before you decide to go and run to Dr. David, watch this video to the end. I'm going to explain to you why I chose him. So another hospital that really good and probably the most popular is Lekki Plastic Surgery. Lekki Plastic Surgery, yes. So yeah, let me read our messages, our chats. Lekki Hill, that's their name. So Lekki Hill. So Lekki Hill, I think this is like the most expensive right now. So Lekki Hill costs about 5 million naira. But the thing about Lekki Hill is that you're going to stay with them for like 3 to 4 days. I'm not very sure, but it covers a lot of things. By that, if you think about it, you realize that Aurora is also expensive. Okay, so you're running your test with Lekki Hill. It's going to cost you 55,000 naira. Registration will cost you 40,000 naira. So now another hospital I did consultation with was Sinusoid Aesthetics. I think that's their name, Sinusoid. I'm going to should I put their Instagram? Okay, I'm going to write their Instagram when I'm editing this video. So Sinusoid costs 2.5 3 million naira to get your body done. But if you're doing extra parts, it's still going to cost you 500,000 naira. That's about the same price as Aurora, 3.5. Then if you want to do your ties, that will cost you extra 500,000 naira. And what else? The expenses, like, it's almost the same thing, to be honest, because okay, but with Sinusoid, you will stay with them at the hospital for 5 days, but with my doctor, once after your surgery, you just stay for I think 48 hours for you to be monitored, and you can go home or you go to your recovery home, whichever one you prefer. Okay, so now let me get down to the most important thing, why I chose my doctor. So let me tell you, Dr. David doesn't. I'm going to insert my before and my after in this. I didn't want to do that because I'm still super swollen, but let me just do it. I'm going to insert my before and my after so you see what that looks like. You can see that Dr. David did not exaggerate anything. He just, like liposuction my tummy, remove the fat, filled my hips a little bit, just a little bit, and did my arms. So Dr. David does very natural body. The typical thing about Nigerians is anytime they hear BBL, they just expect like oranges. Like they're expecting a butt that looks like oranges. I think I'm going to show you guys what my butt looks like right now in this video. They're expecting a butt that looks like oranges, like you plucked oranges. It doesn't work like that. Dr. David gives you only natural body. He gives you what he thinks is best for you. And Dr. David is not the my doctor is not the doctor you show a wish pics. If you know what a wish pics is like you showing your doctor somebody. I'm like, oh, I want to be like this person, can you do this? He doesn't do that. He gives you what suits your body, so you don't have to like regret on the long run. All right, that's number one. That's one of the reasons why I chose him, because I don't want people looking at me like, oh, did you get your body done? I want a situation where somebody look at me, oh, like they're going to be like, oh, she's probably just this very cute girl that's keeping her tummy good. Not like I'm trying to lie or anything, but I want my body to be as natural as possible. Okay, I don't really care if anybody knows I've done it or not, but just look good. Okay, so I don't bring unnecessary attention for myself. That's one reason why I chose him. Another reason I chose him is because I have friends that have actually done with him, and I did like their results. I'm not gonna lie. And they told me that they didn't even tell me this. I kind of like realized myself, but before they started saying, with Dr. David, the pain is not as much as other hospitals. Let me tell you why. He doesn't remove more than 10 kg from your body. No matter how big you are, he doesn't remove more than that. And with him, I realized that if you're getting your body done, when people hear BBL or they hear, oh, I want to get my body done, they start to eat too much, they start to add so much weight. Listen, if you add too much weight before your surgery, it doesn't help you, because when you're done with your surgery, you still have to do a lot of workout for you to be able to get that result you want. Do you understand? Like for me, I'm not going to say I started eating too much or took any supplements. I didn't do none of that, but I added a little bit of weight. And when I'm done recovering, because I need to feed my fat, when I'm done recovering, I'm going to try to lose a little bit of weight to get to the size I actually want to be. Okay, so that's number two. So number three, most importantly, I'm not shading anybody, but Dr. David so far is the only doctor in Nigeria that has not recorded any deaths. That's more than enough reason to pick him. I would have gone to Sinojo, but Sinojo, I think someone died the week my girlfriend did her body there. So somebody died there, and I kind of like got scared. And I just don't like the fact that they do too much. At this point, it's like I want that to share, but I just didn't like the fact that they kind of like sucked out too much fat. And most of their patients, because of that, they do like aggressive liposuction. So that's why sometimes you have lipo. If you don't know what lipo is, I'm going to try to get a picture and put for you, but it's really one of the most uncomfortable things to go through, and I didn't want to go through any of that, to be honest. So I hope with this few points of mine, you understand why I said picking him was just the best idea for me. And Lucky Hills, I'm not throwing shade though, this is something both of us are saying, okay? Their body, if you see anybody that did their body in Lucky Hill, you're going to know, because their body is like this. It's block. I don't know how to explain it, Sha. But with Sinojo as well, Sinojo body is really super, super, super good, but they do serious aggressive liposuction, and it takes about 2 months for their patient to be okay. But me, you guys saw me already. For the 8 hours, I was TikTok famous. So yeah, that's most of the things I put into consideration, and other things. To be honest, the location. My doctor is in VI. Sinojo is on the mainland, so like Lekki he was never even an option. I just wanted to know their price and just compare. So yeah. Guys, the next question is, how did I prepare for my BBL? To be honest, let me be honest, I didn't do too much. in terms of preparation. I just got everything I needed to get, and then I took certain supplements. I'm going to be listing that in the description box for you guys. I think that's literally all I did, and I had to stop smoking for like, if you're getting your body done, you have to like stop smoking for like a month. Okay, no, you have to stop smoking for like 2 to 3 months. You have to stop smoking, and then drinking, you have to stop drinking for like 2 to 3 weeks. But I didn't drink. Okay, no, I drank a week to my surgery, so don't do that. But that's literally all I did. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't take any hard drugs, so you recover, on time and wake up, so you don't kind of like interfere with the anesthesia they will give to you. So the next question is, how was my pain? I'm going to be honest. I feel like I've answered this already. I'm going to rate the pain on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to rate it 5. Let me tell you one thing, yeah. BBL is not as painful as everybody says it. I understand that you're going to go through. Listen, it's not as painful as they say. With my doctor, it wasn't that painful, okay? It wasn't even painful because I didn't feel anything until I woke up. When I woke up, I was literally running, but I was so hungry and in so much pain. But that lasted for only less than 48 hours, okay? And you're going to be on meds that's going to help you deal with the pain better. So, I mean, I felt like everybody was exaggerating about BBL. As long as you keep to the rule, don't smoke, don't drink, don't take certain things that is going to affect you. All right, so I think you're going to be fine, to be honest. So the pain, it was just there. The only thing is, I would say it's more uncomfortable than painful. I wouldn't use the word painful, I would use uncomfortable, because I started sitting down 4 days ago, and when I tell you right now, as I'm sitting, my butt's hot because I have to kind of like get used to sitting down again, if that makes any sense. I was lying down my back, it was aching. Now it's time for me to sit down. I can't even sit down properly, I can't even lie down properly because my butt's still hot. So I'm still trying to kind of like adjust to the bum, get used to it, you know what I mean? So yeah. So the next question is, who did my massages? If you've been watching my journey, you already know who did my massages. Coffee Girl did my massages, and I also got some massages from my hospital. If you mean follow-up massages, I'm going to do a vlog when I'm going to get those ones done, so you're just probably going to see where I'm getting them done from. See, recovery is the beauty. I'm tired. Like, recovery is actually where the job is at, not even your liposuction. It's crazy. Okay, so how was my arm lipo? It was okay. It was okay, but the arms is like the most painful part of your body to get liposuction. My hands still hurt me badly. Like, it's so painful. No, especially when you're getting the massages. I don't know if you saw the vlog where I was getting massage. Oh my god, I was in so much pain. I don't even know how to explain, but I was just in so much pain. Somebody asked, when did I start feeling like myself? I've not started. Hey god, oh god, my tummy still feels very numb. Oh, yo, my body is still very swollen. I'm still very swollen. Like, I'm still very much swollen. I just have to get back to work. That's why I'm out of my faha, but I'm still very much swollen. So don't even go there. It will take me about 3 to 6 months for me to probably say, oh, this is how I feel, and if that makes any sense. So it's not yet time for me to answer this question. Okay, so you guys, I don't know if I was able to answer your questions. I don't know if I was able to answer your questions honestly, but if I was able to, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, and please, if you have subsequent questions, let's drop it in the comment section, and I promise to make another Q&A. I'm back. Okay, I promise to make another Q&A pretty soon. Okay, when I will make a very comprehensive Q&A, it's going to be my 3-month post-op. I know I will have so much to say. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.